Still not disconnecting. Still not disconnecting. Land Rover, I put it to you. How can you put a price tag on a vehicle that's so expensive that it brings the margins of the people that buy the car out of certain pay groups in this country or world? Expect us to pay high money for technology that does not work. How do you expect us to pay our monthly payments for these vehicles that we have saved up and worked so hard to drive, for you then to give us equipment like this? Now bear in mind, I'm going to explain it like this. This is a car that's been given to me by Land Rover because the other one is in getting repaired for the 7th time. The 7th time. The second time it went in, I see the whole car in pieces on Land Rover's floor in Bishop Stortford, where they had to take out a master slave unit that runs the whole electronics for the car, front and back, right? And they don't work without one another like twins. And they took it out, they ordered a new part, they put it in, and they tried to download the upgrade to make this work, right? Now, they kept saying to me the difference between your vehicle and other vehicles is because my vehicle, I asked for rear entertainment. The headphones didn't work, the rear screens didn't work, the Bluetooth for the phone didn't work, the DVD don't work, nothing works on that vehicle. We have had electric malfunctions, gearbox malfunctions, sat-nav malfunctions. We've had the airbag light on the vehicle on for the last 6 months. I've complained about it. My wife doesn't want to drive the vehicle anymore because she feels scared that the airbags may go off on her while she's driving, or they may go off on the kids. My car has gone in again, and they have given me a 68 plate Vogue with 1,161 miles. Bear in mind that I have driven this for a good 400 miles. So I've had it since 700 and something miles. And the brand new car has still got the same problem. Now, this is not only with my phone. No, it does it to my wife's phone. It does it to my other phone, the one I'm recording on now. And they're both brand new phones. One is a X, I don't know, it's an XL, or the other one's an X, and the wife's is an X. God knows what iPhone call them these days, but they're not an 8 or 9 or a 7 or anything old. They're brand new technology. And this is what we are dealing with. And when I gave my car back to Land Rover and said I don't want the car anymore, bearing in mind that if your iPhone broke and you brought it back to Apple, they would fix it or replace it. If you brought your TV back to Curry's and it had insurance on it or a warranty and it was broken, they would fix it or replace it. Now, Land Rover have tried fixing it, but they will not replace it. Oh no, they will not replace it. My friends, my people watching this, they will tell you that the car is fine. They will give it back to you and tell you to suck eggs. And then when you try to back the car and go through the finance company and give it back to them, do you know what their exact words were to you? They offered my wife £250 compensation for all the days I've had off work, for all the time I've spent sat in Land Rover, for all the times that my kids and my wife have been stranded on the M11 where the gearbox has decided that it doesn't want to work, it won't change gear, and it stopped the car near enough in the middle of the M11 doing 70 miles an hour. That's unsafe. She's had to pull over on the hard shoulder, cruise it into the hard shoulder, and then rung me and rung Land Rover Assist to come and get her, to come and save her. I've had to leave work or do whatever I'm doing to come and help my family, because you know you would as a father. And all they offered my wife for compensation was £250. And if you didn't like it, go to the financial ombudsman. And the financial ombudsman don't care either. because they told my wife we need 52 days. 52 days to investigate all of the information. We got every time the car's been in, every time this gone in and that's gone in, why it's gone in for, everything. But yet they need 52 days. And I'm still waiting for the financial ombudsman to come back to me with what they want to do. But I'm sure it's going to be in the light of Land Rover. It probably will be. But people wonder why the UK and everything is getting frustrated. Well, this is why. Because we're paying through the nose for stuff that is made by other people. It doesn't work properly. It just doesn't work. Look, the phone's still disconnecting. This video has been going for 5 minutes. Does it really take that long to disconnect a phone? Look, I'll even make a point. Just so you know, I'm not messing about. Right? I'll go into this bit. I'll turn it on airplane mode. Bluetooth is off. I'll airplane mode it. Still disconnecting from Damien Griffin's iPhone. Now, what does that tell you? It tells you that a brand new Land Rover with a brand new iPhone will not work.